Hello, my name is Paul Jung, and I will be the seventh grade math teacher for your child this year. Welcome back. Um, this is obviously a crazy year for everyone involved. Um, so, we're using a lot of distance learning technology. What I wanted to do is sort of give you a taste of what the kids are going through by by pre-recording a video and having you watch the video before back to school night, just so you can get to know me a little bit. And when you come to back to school night, I want to use that time to get to know you and match faces with names and students with parents. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you find this useful. I've been teaching here for 16 years, maybe 17 years. But I've been also teaching. I taught at a different school for a couple of years, so I'm close to 20 years of teaching, all seventh grade math. So just to get to know me a little bit more, this is a picture of my family. My two kids, my pride and joy. Willow is on the left. She's 1.5, close to 2. She'll be turning 2 in November. And Wyatt is 3.5. So as you can imagine, with two kids under 4, I'm running around, and I lost 7 pounds over the summer, just chasing Wyatt around. My partner, his name is Mark, and he works at Valley Hospital in Ridgewood. This is my extended family, and I'm showing you this picture just to show that my family has been a lifelong DE family. My nephew, the tall one in the back, he just graduated. His name's Lucas, from DE. And Paige is on the left. She is a 10th grader at the moment at DE. And actually, my sister and I and my brother, who's not pictured here, are all alumni of DE. I graduated in 1994. For those of you who are alumni, I might have known you. I recognize some names of kids. So other interesting things about me, I lived on a Navajo reservation for a year, and I worked with Navajo kids who have struggled with many challenges at very young ages. I also taught as a New York City teaching fellow in the South Bronx for a couple of years before coming to DE. And the picture on the right is a picture of my flag football team. We are a traveling team. We go to tournaments. I've been a part of the team for 10 years. It's been a very important part of my life. We're a collection of former pro and college athletes, and high school. I was a high school athlete. And we actually won a championship together a few years back, and we're also featured in a documentary about flag football. So here are my goals for the year, and sort of the things that are top on my mind. I've had to adjust my goals this year because of distance learning, in that the number one thing that I'm focused on is are my kids healthy and mentally doing okay? I really want to check in every day or every week just to see how my kids are doing. Are they healthy? Focused on all the sort of the healthy practices. Get that sort of routine going in the classroom. Okay, but that's my number one goal over anything that's I feel that is going on in school or in my class. Okay, when we are in class, the next goals are sort of what I normally focus on in a normal year. Are my kids having fun? Do I have positive relationships with my kids? Have my kids improved as problem solvers? Okay, so I accomplish these things, hopefully, really by not taking things too seriously, number one, trying to have fun as much as possible through gamifying my class, my lessons, getting to know the kids on a personal level. When we have sports, I try to go watch my kids play on their teams, and providing them with interesting problem-solving activities. Now, some of those things have changed this year in that we're probably not going to do as much group work, small group work, which is unfortunate. Hopefully, by the second semester, things will have changed. One of the books that's really influential in my teaching is Carol Dweck's Mindset, the New Psychology of Success. And out of all of her famous quotes, this is probably the one that speaks to me the most. I don't mind losing as long as I see improvement, or I feel I've done as well as I possibly could. Her growth mindset idea is really important to me and really rings true in terms of my educational practices and learning math. So these three things are sort of what guides me in every aspect of my course. Mistakes are part of the process. Being challenged is okay, and everyone is and can be a math person. Okay, so you'll see these three things throughout the year through them correcting their work. Okay, I give a lot of opportunities for them to correct their mistakes and sort of reach mastery learning. This includes any assignment or any assessment that they take. I try to focus on the fact that just because something is difficult or challenging doesn't mean there isn't teaching or learning happening. Okay, struggling to understand something is okay, and actually, it's probably the optimal place you want to be at, because if I give you just easy stuff, you're not growing. Okay, and the last thing I want the kids to see is that they can be a math person no matter what. Okay, with enough effort and focus, they can learn math. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I want to leave you with this Carol Dweck quote. We might, if we have time, discuss this as a group when you come in for back to school. But I hope to see you then. I'll see you soon. Bye.